Sir Richard Branson has threatened to walk away from the rail industry after Virgin Rail today lost its West Coast Mainline franchise. First Group will take charge of the service from early December after winning a government bidding process dubbed insane by the Virgin boss. Sky's Tom Parmenter reports.
By Christmas, Virgin Trains won't have a railway. The West Coast Mainline has gone to First Group, who bid £700 million more than Sir Richard Branson, who's lost out again.
An act of insanity is when you do the same thing time and time again. And we've been runners-up on 3 different occasions, with cross-country, with the East Coast twice. They've given it to other people. It hasn't worked out. And in our opinion, they're just doing exactly the same thing again. From all those people who work at Virgin Trains, very, very sad to see what's happened.
It was 1996 when he promised to revolutionise rail travel. Virgin have dramatically improved the service on this line. It's not perfect, but it is good. And that means that passengers have brand loyalty.
I think it's quite strange, really, that they've decided not to sort of carry the contract on. It does work, because I travel quite regularly and I use Virgin Trains quite a lot, and they're really reliable.
I think Virgin has been running for a long time, and it's been an efficient service. There's been really no complaints.
Morning, check off tickets, please.
Inevitably, money is a big part of this decision, but what passengers care about is the service.
As members of the public, we have no way of knowing whether they can deliver. It's up to the government, who've done the due diligence very carefully, I hope, on our behalf, to really be responsible for that decision.
Most of the 3,000 Virgin Train staff will transfer over to First Group, which is already Britain's largest rail operator. It controls 5 services across the country and currently carries 300 million passengers a year. Adding the West Coast Mainline will take that to 330 million. That's 24% of the total number of rail journeys made in Britain. Many of them start at London Paddington and head to the West Country and Wales.
They're all right, reasonably on time. As with everything, you always wish the fares were a little bit lower. But I can't really complain at this stage.
I was very happy with Virgin, but I'm open to anything. If they come up with the goods, that's fine by me. As long as it's a first-class carriage, because I always go first class with my senior rail card.
The boss of the group believes bigger will mean better.
We were able to show the government that we would be introducing more capacity. We would be introducing more ticket products that would bring people onto the line who don't use it now, and we would kind of prime this whole pump by cutting ticket prices for standard anytime fares by 15% in the first 2 years, and that's kind of news these days.
In theory, their new deal will run for the next 14 years. Virgin Trains may of course make a comeback, but unless something changes, this may be the end. Tom Parmenter, Sky News.
The battle for the White